Hello, hello. All right. Are we ready? I don't know if I'm ready. My camera's not ready. I don't know what's happening. But it's got a serious wobble over there. I don't know. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Kevin. I can't see my own stream. So hopefully you can see me. Because I can't see me seeing you. Okay, that's good. Do we want to do soap first or surprises first? What do we want to do? Because we have surprises today. Yeah, I saw that. So I don't know if that's part of it or what. But hopefully it's all right. I'm going to try and refresh and see if I can see it. Since I don't lose chat now when I do that, which is nice. There I am. I can see me now. Hello, me. See, this camera is like wrong. It's making me crazy. Hi, country. All right. Got to see who we got to add. We didn't get people added. I don't want to leave anybody out. So we need to add Ghost Brownie. We're going to do November Citrine, and then I have Cupcake Soap. And I moved the Cupcake flag bars, because there's only 4 left, and I moved them over to the limited soaps. Because this will be more like what Cupcake looks like going forward. You can see just the just the tip right there. Yeah, we're going to cut a bar of Cupcake Soap. It goes in the regular line. I know you like that one. I'm trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody. So I'm peeking over here at the Etsy store because I think we miss people. You're about to leave the shops to your mom and you're afraid to miss it. You're not going to miss it. It's okay. It's okay. So there's a couple of people on here and I don't know their names on Twitch. So there's 2 people I have to figure out who they are. And then we'll get them added too. So I can't forget that. Yeah, I'm going to sit here and carve this citrine soap first. And we'll wait to do the cupcake stuff until later. Ashira, Country's trying to feed you. Country's trying to feed you treats. It's like having parrots, these cats. Ashira, you gonna say hi? You gonna say hi, everybody? You want head bumps? That's her favorite thing, is to bump heads. I'll give her treats. Ashira, don't get on the desk though, okay? Don't get on the desk though. I see you sneaking. Come down here and we'll have treats. Yeah, come down here and we'll have treats. We're almost out of these. And then you guys are gonna get lemon treats. Well, they're not really lemon treats, but the treat's lemon scent for them. All right, let me hang this back up real quick. And we will figure out our other 2 people later. But I got everybody else added that I needed added. What happened? Can you see the stat? Like my hair is just sticking to my face because of the static. I have surprises. There's surprises over here. Oh no. Are you okay? Is the car okay? Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, it's not good that it happened, but I'm glad you're okay. You guys gonna see something? You want to see something we're gonna do next week? I'm super excited about it. Okay. The story gets better. Keep going. Tell me, tell me. Guess what these are? Yes. They're acrylic blanks. License plate. Really? This looks like a stolen car. Camera's not wanting to zoom in on that. Like a stolen plate. Wow. So, next week, we're going to use the Cricut, right? Because I have a new engraving head. And we're going to engrave Mrs. Hearts on acrylic blanks so we can pop these into soap. And then I can send the little bit that goes for the keychain and the little tassels with the soap. And you can use your soap. Yeah, they make all kinds of sizes. You can use your soap, and then when you're done, you can pull this out and you have a keychain. So we're going to make our merch soap. I have no idea. I've never even opened this. I don't know how to engrave on the Cricut. So it's going to be a big, we'll see how it goes thing, right? What's your idea, country and high lemons? Yeah, so we're going to do that next week. We're going to figure out how to new tags. I think I can engrave dog tags on the Cricut, but I don't know. I think I can do aluminum. Like, I think you can order blanks to do on the Cricut. So, depending on how long it takes to engrave, what it takes to engrave, whatever. We'll see how many we can make. Made things and it's all in a box. But we have 30 of them to play with. So, I think the tassels are too cute. They're all different colors though, so. I'm excited. We will have keychains and soap. We got to make the keychains first. You made things and it's all in a box. What things did you make in a box? I had to keep mine, or I didn't need to send mine to you to send back to me. I don't know what you mean. Yes, yes, keep yours. Keep yours. So, those are gonna happen. These are gonna happen next week when I get back. I did, yes, I got it. And then we have these. Have you guys ever seen these before?
Nope, never seen them.
Can you not? I'm already stressed the fuck out. Yeah, it's a little drawstring bag. They're soap saver bags, right? So you take a bar of soap and you pop it in the bag and you wash with it in the bag. And then you hang it up and it saves your soap. So your soap doesn't sit and get gooey and just disintegrate, right? They're soap saver bags. Yeah, exactly. But you can use it as a scrub, right? So we have those two. Those are already in the store. Lemons is hosting. Because I love you guys. So I'm constantly thinking of new stuff to do. And these are done.
Doing this. You lost your seat already.
I know. Get down, Ashera. On my last with this cat. So here's our Mrs. Mugs. He's already gone. That's a blank. I need a whole nother room just to store crap. You see this cat? See this cat in my chair again? You like him better without the metallic? Well, we didn't really have a choice because I don't think the foil would last at all, right? They're still high glass. It's permanent vinyl. They're not clear coated. They're not dishwasher safe. And they're metal. They're obviously not microwave safe. But I really do. I'm really pleased with how this looks. Like it's very, very clean, right? So let me grab one of the first ones and I'll show you the difference. I've got like everything stacked everywhere. It's ridiculous right now. Exactly. So see this foil? Like it's bubbled up right there. And it looks rough here. Right? I did just do it. I have 2 people whose names on Twitch I don't know that I need to figure out, but everybody else is on it. So I definitely like this better. I think it's going to last a lot longer for one thing, because I'm pretty sure the second you put this in a cup holder, it's going to scratch that foil. You're okay. I got it though. Thank you. I always take reminders. So, and I like the size better. Like I sized it down so it's appropriate for this mug. So those are in the store. Those are done. I was trying to get everything done as fast as I could so that I didn't have to leave things unfinished when I left. Same Bayou lemons. I do like the black. I wish I could have found it in the larger ones too. Yeah, so that's what we got. The paintings are all up. The mugs are up. I got all of that done today. The sisal bags are up. The keychains are not, because obviously they haven't been created yet. Need to know my total to see if I can purchase one. Okay. You need me to add up what's on the table behind me and send you a DM. Okay. I will do that. This really does smell like a soft kind of obsession cologne. Like a really soft version of it. But I can definitely smell it. Hi, Slytherin. Okay, so speaking of setting boundaries, you know what? I'm just gonna pull it up and show it to you because what did I not tweet? Okay, I just left that tweet there. That's fine. Let me find this Twitter notification. I'm going to show you guys a picture. It takes me a while because I have to get through all of me dabbing to see anything on my Twitter. Thanks. Every fucking day. Every day. Every day. I'm going to scoot you over here and show you boundaries. You see this thing? I cannot have this thing. But I wants it so bad. Oh my gosh, are you serious? It has a giant silver and gold dragon on it. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. It's gold and black and silver. If I had my way, the whole world would only be those colors. I'm just saying. It doesn't fit me. Oh my gosh. I don't really care. I don't care to have like a gaming chair. I want like a really nice, comfortable chair because I sit in this chair now because I'm remote a lot. No. It isn't even out yet. It's not even out yet. It doesn't exist yet. You can't buy it. Which is the only reason I'm showing it to you now. Because you can't do a thing about it. No, it's going to be stupid expensive, and I don't even know what it would cost to ship it to America. They're made in Germany. It is so nice. And I put Mrs. right in the middle of that Ouroboros. All the freaking time you sit there. Seriously. Did you really slither one? What kind is it? They've got a bunch of them, but their chairs average between $400 and $500. Like, it's ridiculous for a chair. But I've never seen a gaming chair that I was like, oh, I wants that. Never. I mean, I've seen some that I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I like that. But, oh, Slytherin, I have heard good things about those. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be crazy. But the problem is going to be like getting it shipped here on top of, you know, the fact that it's a, oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. Guys, look how pretty this is going to be. On top of the fact that it's an overpriced gaming chair, right? fly over and collect it. Standing mat so you can stand for a few hours each day. I looked at the movable standing desks. I seriously considered it. So I have sciatic nerve damage, and what happens is that my legs just like go numb, and then I'll get like a twinge of pain that feels like a knife going into just under my hip bone. And at the point that one twinge of pain happens, it's fucking too late, and I'm in pain for 3 days. Like, struggle to stand up in pain for 3 days. So, like, a chair is important, but OEF, not for the same reasons, but has that same issue, and he needs a chair. And we need to get his chair first. Sealy posture chair. I didn't know that Sealy made chairs. That's what my mattress is. Mr. having to take over soap cold meetings. That would not work. Hi, Carly. Okay, so I have 2 people who purchased, one of them purchased a vanilla soap, and one of them purchased some sugar scrubs in the store. And I don't know what their Twitch names are for sure. So if that is you, and you don't want to tell me on stream, you don't have to, but you can, or you can DM me, or you can whisper me, or whatever. But I would like to put your name on the Ugly Soap Anonymous board. Hey, Crazy. So this is just a regular office chair. Lemons. Golf clubs. Is what you hit a golf ball with when you go play golf? Lemons is like, wait, you have a club and I'm not in it? I know. That's because it's all he thinks about. It's all he thinks about. Guys, these are so freaking cool. Look how cool these are. Thank you, Gabby. Wrote a reminder on my hand. Crack me up. I see. I see you plotting. Well, don't tell me. Don't tell me if it's a secret. I want to see what these are going to look like in here. Yeah, this is going to be a really cool one, guys. Look. Look at, see all that different color? Really, really looks like citrine. So excited. So this is citrine. Right? And these are our crystals. And as soon as you put white underneath them, get my glasses on. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, that is perfect. It's freaking perfect. This citrine has really dark brown caps on it. Not all citrine does. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. This is a real rock. This is actual citrine. But for making soap, let me put this on. I need a little here. This will help. This will probably help for you to be able to see the color difference. Right? It does look much darker on the camera, but it's really not. Like, I don't know why it's showing up so dark. How weird is that? Because to my eye, it's like one tone darker because it has the brown tips and my soap doesn't. Hey, Eric. Yeah. The heck? Yeah. I am pleased. It is not easy to get a clear soap to look like a real crystal. Did you make that crystal thing? No. It came from Georgia. The citrine and this amethyst both came out of the same mine in Georgia. So that's an amethyst. See, just looks like a rock on the outside because it's a rock. Oh, one of my little points has fallen off of this citrine. And it's the same thing with this one. That's what the stone part of it looks like. Yeah. And those are the inspiration that started this soap. They sit on my little table back there, and I love them. With these, they go in the soap. Soap culture. Every bit of this is going to go into these soaps. Check it out. Oh, you guys haven't seen this one finished yet, right? I call them soapies. Here's our sapphire. So you've got all of your large points, and then inside of this glycerin are all of those little bits. They're all in there. Yeah. So as you wash with this soap, right, the top of the soap will slowly change so that you have these big crystals that are flat, right? And then you have all of these little points. So there will always be crystal points in the soap until you wear it all the way down to the goat's milk. There'll be color all the way down to the white. Called soapies. I think this is a really cute idea. I mean, I guess we could change everything in my channel to revolve around soap. Right? But then I'd lose my cat paw transition. What would I do, crazy? You'd have to make me a bar of soap leaving a trail of bubbles behind or something. Which would be freaking epic. But I love the cat paw. Soap culturists. Wow. Oh, culturists. Culturists. It's culturists. I read it like culture, not like soap cult tourists. Just have soap things for Thursdays. That would be fun. I mean, I suppose you could set it up to just do stuff for Thursdays, couldn't you? I mean, I'd have to set up like soap cult enthusiasts. I'd have to set up scenes particular for Thursday. I mean, that's doable. Yeah, can you put that in ideas, Lemons? Right. Can you put that in ideas that I set up particular scenes for Thursdays based on soap? Or for the soap culture, however you want to word that. Because this is a fun idea. Although I suppose it might weird people out who are like here when things are normal and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, what happened? Why does everything look different? Why are you wearing a grand poobah hat? Like I'm not wearing a grand poobah hat. Just for the record, it's never going to happen. Oh. No, you can't ever have too many ideas. I freaking love it. I'm super excited. Oh. Maybe Mrs. Soapbox. Right? Instead of having story time, we'll have a soapbox that I can stand on. And then I can be tall as Brownie. Okay, so the other thing from the Ideas channel. Okay. Hold please, because I don't know where they are. Maybe where did I put them? Maybe come clean my studio. I'm losing stuff. Where did I put them? Maybe did I show you the toys that I got for soap? Did you get to see them? T-shirt that says my wife's so crazy, right? Did everybody else get to see them? I don't think I showed them on stream, did I? Okay, I'm going to ask again since there's more people here. Did anybody in here buy soap last week and I didn't put your name on the board? 1 bar of vanilla soap or sugar scrubs? Is it a Twitch person? Is it an Etsy person? Okay. I don't want to leave somebody off that list. Because you get free soap at the end of the year, right? Like a special,
so, you know,
special bar of soap.
You know, I sure like that yellow towel.
I heard you that she's down there on all of them. On those towels your dad just put down.
She's laying on top of them. I don't know. She's like, this shall be my bed.
That's fine. Let her be happy. Well, we have little rubber duckies and we have little unicorn rubber duckies that are going to go into soap. They're going to go into these molds. So these rounds we will do, because this is November for the gemstone soap, right? So we're going to do December, and then we get to do the toys in soap, and we get to do the key fobs in soap, and we get to do, because this mold will be open and I can use it again. So I'm excited. She'll be a tester. They're going to be so cute. And I have an idea how I want to do the duckies, but I don't know how to make the soap do what I want the soap to do. So I have to figure that out before we do it. But yeah, next week we will have a year of birthstone gems up, and then whenever it's somebody's birthday or whatever, we will have whatever month people need up in the store. And I'm excited about that, because it's taken a minute to get all. Look at it. Look at the color. So perfect. It's taken a while to get all these done. What's 12 times 12? 244. What is it? It's not 244. 5,000. What's 12 times 12? $144. It's at least 6,000. I've made, will have made, when we do December, 144 bars of this particular kind of hand-carved soap. Which is no small thing. It's got to be at least 400 geeky. Do the math again. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about taxes. I don't want to think about your taxes.
Your little bags look like my bunny.
I'm really excited about them. I like them.
Did you get them from somebody? Or did you order them?
No, I bought them for the shop.
Stay, bunny. Stay. Anyway, now you have a bunny on your screen.
Thank you. It's super cute. Dart taught himself to crochet and started making a granny quilt square from Maru. Granny square quilt for Maru. And then decided to take a little break from that project and make this bunny. Yes, and now Dart's making an octopus. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, Gorilla. I'd be right up on the deadline. 100%. You're crocheting a scarf? Oh, that's awesome. Get the Ross dad. Your dad wants you to show everybody the beginnings of the octopus. Okay.
I want to left row and then I'll start my tentacles. But it's
Did you show it to him? Look out, Skull.
there's no clothes in it.
Show it to him. This is the top of the octopus.
Look, it's full yarn.
Yeah, I told her that you guys crochet too.
This octopus. It's gonna be like this big.
Yeah. So he's got to start making the tentacles. It's cute though, right? I love the color. Hold it underneath here so they can see the color. Isn't that great?
It's very soft. It's baby blanket.
Yeah, it's super soft. Yeah, so there'll be a big floofy, exactly.
I can show them the picture.
Be a big floofy octopus for Maru to squeeze and lay her little head on, and
You like yarn pillow?
it'll be like a great big pillow. Yeah, it's super soft. Everybody says good job and that you're doing a nice work. What are you doing?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, yep, there it is. It's gonna be so cute.
That's what I was pulling the picture.
Can you hand me that towel, please?
I mean, obviously mine will be colored and cuter.
Yes.
The bottom will be the coral pink color. Oh. Where'd you go? I mean, how long are you streaming?
Till 8 p.m.
Then I'll probably have the whole top of it done and can show them it.
Okay. Okay. Posca pins are amazing, yes. Still need a cow though. Yeah, he just taught himself to crochet 2 weeks ago. So doing pretty good so far. Although that's okay. Although I was watching, I can't remember what streamer I was watching. I was watching a streamer that rated a lady that was crocheting dragons, and she was making them based on Disney villains. So she had a Maleficent dragon, and she had a whole bunch of Disney villains that were dragons, okay? But Maleficent is a dragon. So I was like, well, it's just a dragon then, right? But she made the dragon look like Maleficent so that you would know it was a Maleficent dragon. Like the witch Maleficent. And it was super cute. And they were made the exact same way that little bunny is. You can kind of knit. I cannot. My grandmother tried to teach me how to crochet. I do not. I do not like it. I don't want to do it. It is not enjoyable to me at all. And part of me wishes that I did like it because it's really cool and I appreciate things that are made that way, but I can't do it. I can't do it. And I've never even tried knitting. So when we started this with the February Birthstone Gem soap, did you guys know it was going to take 3 months to get this done? I do. I've had them. I've used them. I've used the brand for super fine tip markers and for drawing. The paint is flaking. The ones I had were alcohol based. So you can touch the tip with a tiny bit of alcohol and see if that helps. But it may depend on what you're putting it on. Like what you're painting. So if you're using water-based on a metal surface without priming it, it'll flake right off. Is that what you mean? Oh, so it's flaking off where there's other paint on it and you're doing it on plastic. Okay. So my guess would be you either A, have old markers and that's the problem, or B, the third layer's flaking. So it's possible that you have mixed mediums, meaning if the paint that was used as a primer, right, or other paint that's on it, if that is a latex medium, like acrylic, and you are using a oil-based medium or alcohol-based medium on top of that, it may not adhere. Like acrylic paints are particularly bad. Latex-based paints are particularly bad about not mixing with anything other than latex. So like if I want to, okay, so for instance, I absolutely have to sign every one of my paintings here coming up. So I have to do this immediately. Anyway, for instance, if I want to sign my name on this wolf changeling, right? I have here, just let me pull out the variety of things that I could use here and show you the differences. Okay. example. This is a bad example, but whatever. Color-wise, it's a bad example, but okay. It shows excellent on my end. And I'm at 982 up and down. So I can't imagine that I'm having an issue, but maybe I am. I know Twitch was having issues earlier. Whisper, thank you for that link, by the way. Yes, I just looked at it. Yes, I'm slow on whispers. I apologize. I don't know if it's on my end. Tell me. It might just be. You had to drop it down to 480. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't see any problems on Streamlabs. I can't see any problems. Like Twitch, excellent. No recommended changes. Like it's not. I don't know. Okay, so I have all of these options, right? So this is a Marfoam metallic marker, right? This is alcohol based. This is a Sharpie, right? That's alcohol based. This is a Sharpie. It's water based. This is a Cricut pen, specifically made for the Cricut. It's water based. How you doing, Hunt? This is American Crafts metallic marker. It's acetone based. This is a Xanar paint marker. It's latex based. So if I want to take this and just quickly sign a painting, the only thing I can use to do it is a set of these, because my paintings are latex based. If I use anything else, it just goes straight off. They reek. I bet you have. You just didn't know that they were made with acetone. They actually etch into the material that you're using. That's why there's acetone in them. Right, the color. They're just specialty, you know what I mean. And I've bought them for a bunch of different reasons, right? So I bought those particular metallic ones because I can put them onto plastic and it stays. I bought them to write on plastics in particular. But Cricut, not waterproof, won't write on latex, right? So I buy paint markers. Now, I can write on it with a Sharpie marker, but it's got to be a permanent Sharpie, because that's me using a Sharpie to write on paint. But the problem is that I can lick my finger and rub it against this and it'll come right off. So it's not permanent on acrylic or latex. Yes. So I'm saying your marker your marker that you're using over the paint is either not adhering to your paint, right? So they're not the same and they won't adhere together, so it's flaking off because it's just sitting on top of the surface and then falling off. Or you have an old marker. So what I would do is I would test out that marker on different surfaces, right? So use it on some heavy cardstock, write on a piece of cardboard with it, write on a piece of plastic with it, write on, you know what I mean? I'd use it on a couple of different surfaces and then see how it holds up and see if it's a problem with your marker or with your adhesion between the two paints. Gabby. But you didn't just ask me, you asked everybody. So I'm off my geeky gorilla soapbox now. If anybody else wants to chime in about the Posca markers. 16-second delay. Oh my gosh. Bits. What's up, Hunt? Thank you so much. 16-second delay. So is it me? Like, if everybody's having a problem, it's got to be me, right? I can see my own delay. I've got about a 7-second delay. Wow, that's really weird. Look, I'm over here. Oh no, I'm over here. But I'm still over here because I'm delayed. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done playing with it. Hey, Art Rat. Yeah, I don't know. It could be at everyone's end. I mean, I suppose. It could just be Twitch. I don't know. I am not the guru of the streaming platforms. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I want to make soap roses. Have you guys seen that? Okay. Well, I can't fix it, so I got to keep on going, right? Can't do anything about it. Just keep on moving. Somebody sent me a link to a video that was a ASMR video, but in the middle of it, they made soap roses. They are not edible. You do use a potato peeler though, so you're getting closer to edible because you use kitchen implements. And they like shaved this soap and then rolled it into roses. It was really cool. Okay, so I'm curious. It was really cool to watch, actually. I legit need to sleep and relax so bad that I was like, let's watch some ASMR videos. Let's see. I mean, it works for somebody, maybe it'll work for me. I just measure them out so you have more. What, me counting them all out? I don't know why at like soap number 11 out of 12, I decided to take the time to figure out how this could be divided equally. But apparently that's important to me today. You know, some days are just like that. Mercy! Hi! Thanks for raiding. How are you? Hello. What have you been up to? Finishing up your last salve. Nice. Do you make tinctures and everything as well? Right. Hard to sell grain alcohol without a license. So do you make them on stream? This is so pretty. We're making our November Citrine Soap. And I am super pleased with the colors in my crystals. And it's so glimmery. It's, well, they're all shimmery, but there's orange and gold and bronze in here. And it turned out so nicely. Right? Apparently it took, you know, the first month was great. I still love January. There's some of them I really, really like, and then some of them I don't. But here's the thing. Well, I shouldn't say that I don't like, that I like less than others. But here's the thing, like peridot, not crazy about. I've never owned a peridot stone that I've worn. Like, I'm not crazy about the stone. So it's not surprising. I mean, I've owned lots of peridot. I've made a ton of peridot jewelry. I love how it looks in jewelry, but I've never worn it. So I guess it's not surprising that, like, that's, you know what I mean? That one's not my favorite. The diamond one, same thing. I like diamonds, it's all fine. It's just not as pretty when it's clear as it is when it's colored. The fire opal is freaking cool. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just not for me, right? But give me, you know, black and gold and silver, and I paint a lot in blues. I really like green and purple together. I like brights. But my house is full of earth. It's all earth tones, water, spider webs. Yeah, I do like fire opals. They are pretty. It's hot in your room right now? Why? Now I'm going to do this and confuse myself. Okay. Everybody has 9. This one has 10. Oh my gosh. That sucks. We'll go this way with it. We had our, this house had old radiant heat, meaning there's coils in the ceiling. And our air conditioner went out. So we bought, and the radiant heat had gone out in a few of the rooms. So we bought a new heat pump that did both heat and air. And we now have one thermostat that's on the main level. But air doesn't travel very good in this house. So you end up with like hot spots and cold spots, and there's nothing we can do about it. But it's not bad. Like, it's tolerable, and it's 100% better than what it was before, so I'm not going to complain. And we have air in the summer, and that is important. Because it gets stupid humid here. It's all aligned against the whole length of the wall. Mixing paints, just painted on another 3D piece, and so far no flaking, even dries 5 times faster. Yeah, it's probably what it is. So you know, when I first started doing acrylic pours, I used the Elmer's glue and water method. Which works. I mean, I would recommend it for somebody wanting to just test it out and see if they want to do it before you go buy a bunch of stuff. And then I used different painting mediums and got kind of mixed results with them. Like sometimes I was happy with it and sometimes I wasn't. And then when I went to go buy Floetrol, they had it for oil or latex based paint. And so there's this old dude standing there and I'm like, hey, tell me the difference, right? And he's been like mixing paint for 150 years. So he was like, let me just tell you something, little lady. And then he told me all about it. And I was like, holy shit, this answers so many questions. Like, this answers so many questions that I didn't even know I had. This tells me why a whole bunch of stuff has happened in the past. I mean, I knew you couldn't mix, you know, oil-based and whatever. But I didn't know oil-based to latex for house paint. I don't know why my brain didn't translate that information to any other kind of paint. Paint is paint. But it didn't. I can't believe there's a time I didn't sniff snow. See if they're any good on 3D prints. Is there exactly? So OEF used a particular brand that he really, really liked. This is, I think, his favorite. I mean, you can ask him. But this is Citadel brand. Yeah, so that's his favorite. And then he also had these, which are acrylics. The Crazy, do you follow a guy named Kirby Reeves? He streams here on Twitch. Or Aquarian OG. So Kirby, is that right? I think that's right. Kirby makes dioramas and does mini models and all of that kind of stuff professionally. And he's been doing it for a really long time. And he is insanely good at technique. As far as like getting your shadows just right, getting those details in there, all that kind of stuff. He's probably one of the best I've seen. And I can't remember if when he came over to Twitch with us, if he put a TV on his name or if that's still just his name. I mean, I follow him, but I didn't look him up. I just typed his name in there. It's him. Okay, good. But he's also not American. Oh, is he streaming right now? He's making a Mini Cooper. So he could probably help you a lot more with stuff that's available to you. Oh, watching the VOD. You know what I'm saying? Than we could. And he knows more about doing it than anybody I know. So I 100% would recommend talking to Kirby. Super sweet guy. He's got a really cool community. Very, very supportive. Very welcoming. He's our kind of people, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't doubt that he's using Citadel paint. Right. But like OEF has a specific technique that he uses when he first primes to get like really, really good shadows once you paint them and everything. Like there's a bunch of tricks to it. There's a bunch of like just little small techniques that people use that are really, really cool, that help out a lot. I have never painted minis myself. I have, however, built a bunch of dioramas. And built miniature houses, landscapes, all that kind of stuff. Uh-huh. This is true. Well, they do make, I don't know, brand-wise. I'll tell you what, these flecks of bronze in the soap is tricking me because I think it's like lines of stuff and it's not. It's like I think it's not supposed to be there for a second, but it is. Okay. They do make, hey fish, amethyst M&P soaps, citrine, sapphire. I do have amethyst. And how are you, Snowy? We are on November. We did a full year of these. Well, not in a year. We did them in 3 months. But we're going to finish up with December next month, and I'll have the entire year of Burstone Gym soaps up in the Etsy store. That's our goal. So today is citrine. They do make paint pens that have a brush tip. I don't know how well they would do on minis, but they do make them. Yeah, they do make them. Do you make soap, Angelique? Cold process. Oh, that's awesome. Do you have pictures? Do you want to share? My links are open, so you are more than welcome to share if you've got like a Instagram or a Twitter or someplace where there's pictures, Imgur, Reddit, whatever, I don't know. And you want to share pictures of what you do, I'd love to see it. Yeah, no pressure. You don't have to do it at all if you don't want to, but you're welcome to. Cold process soap is you take fats and lye and you make soap in a cold process, right? So you're going to combine a lye water combination to your fat base and make soap, right? And it's called cold process soap. Oh, this is adorable. I love it. That's fabulous. Haven't made anything recently? Well, that's okay. That's okay. We have made a lot of soap recently, haven't we, guys? I felt for a while there like all we did was make soap. Custom loaves for my mom that she gives to her coworkers. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I started making soap like 16 years ago, and just made it for my family for a long time after that. And then Christmas this year, well, November this year, last year, 2020, I told Stream I was going to make soap for my family, and then we just kept going, and now we make soap for everybody. And now we have a soap cult, and now we have Ugly Soap Anonymous meetings, and now nice. Yeah, so now it's a whole thing. And it has been incredibly fun. It's just been great. Another almost edible. See there? You can't eat the soap, Hunt. Don't eat the soap. Donut soap. And Fruit Loops. Our original ugly soap is scented in bergamot, which smells like Fruit Loops. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yep, it's the best. That was the first loaf that I made live on stream because I was making it for my family and myself, right? So, of course, it was in bergamot. And everybody, yeah, that's the original ugly soap, and everybody loves it. It's fabulous. But I do love that scent, right? It's so good. This is amber. Soap is the new niche. The scent of the citrine geodes is amber, and it smells a little bit like the cologne Obsession, only softer. So it smells really good. And it matches these soaps so well. Oh, thank you, Lemons, for gifting Snowy a soap. A soap. A sub. A soapy sub. Now you have an ugly soap emote. Right? Got to be in the soap cult. You sure our crazy ugly soap emote that we've got? That's Lord Love a Duck. Pew is raiding. Pew raid. Pew, pew, pew. Look at all that ugly soap. I got to watch Pew for just a tiny bit today. And Pew has been added to my About Me page. On my panels on Twitch, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see it says Amazing Community, and every one of those is somebody who has sent me a selfie with Mrs. is what we call them, a picture of themselves with a piece of my art or something. And every one of them links to their channels. So I was glad I got to catch you, Pew, because I don't get to very often. I'm usually so rushed between work and stream, and you hit right in between there, you know what I mean? You hit at that end of day where I'm like rushing to get everything done. So I was excited I got to. Look how that works for me. Yep, exactly crazy. I understand that. So how was rest of stream? I got to see you switch over. I know you were playing Phasmophobia while I was there, and then I watched you switch over to I don't know what the game is called. It's where you play like soccer with cars. Oh, nice, Pew. But how did the rest of your stream go? Was it good? Rocket League, thank you. I was like trying to think of it. I'm like, I know what it is. I just don't know what it's called right now. I have stress brain. You guys ever get stress brain? Where you stress out about something and then you forget other stuff, right? We are making citrine soap. This is citrine for November. And I'm super happy with how it's looking right now. And next week we're gonna do the topaz for December, and we are done with the whole year. Is this your birthstone? Okay, Penny. I am so excited about how this is turning out. Like, I'm so pleased with the coloration of these crystals and the layers, right? Because there's orange and gold and bronze in here, in the micas. But I'm so pleased because that's a citrine. Your October. We did fire opal for October. Turquoise is December. Citrine is, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Here's how I did it. And if it's wrong, we're on our 11 out of 12 months, and I'm sorry, but I can't fix it. January, garnet. February, amethyst. March, aquamarine. April, diamond. May, emerald. June, alexandrite. July, ruby. August, peridot. September, sapphire. That's that one. October, opal. November, citrine. And December, blue topaz. So December is, you've never heard of ruby?
Ruby's July.
Right. I'm sure there are different lists. But what's December supposed to be? I haven't made December yet.
Here, I'll look it up.
I thought it was blue topaz. I bet there's a ton of different lists because for like turquoise, because like my birthday is in June, and it can be, you know, pearl, alexandrite, or something else. It would surprise me if turquoise was a birthstone.
December's turquoise.
You
or
always
lapis
envy on your
lazuli.
sister. That's December.
December.
Huh? December
In the
is,
U.S. since 1912.
okay. Is what?
We live in the U.S. by the way, everybody.
We do live in the U.S.
Is turquoise or lapis lazuli.
Turquoise or lapis lazuli.
In the 15th to 20th century, it can also be the bloodstone ruby.
What-
Everywhere else it's not the U.S.
What
since
the heck?
1912.
So where did I get blue topaz?
I don't know. You mixed. You were thinking of lapis lazuli. It looks like a blue topaz.
No, I know exactly what lapis lazuli is.
I don't know where,
It's one of my favorite stones.
but it's turquoise or lapis, or lapis lazuli.
Okay.
So
Yeah, he just looked it up.
if we're talking about the 15th to 20th century, it would be a bloodstone ruby.
All right. Well, then we will go on Etsy and I haven't made December yet. So. Phew. It's a little early. I mean, not for him, but for your girls. Welcome back, country.
So in Britain, 2013, it is a tanzanite or turquoise for December.
All right. We'll do December and turquoise, I
U.S.
guess.
2019, it's turquoise, zircon, or tanzanite. But we're just going to go with the one from 1912 because that one's the oldest, unless you want to go to 15th
You
century.
hadn't ever heard of Alexandrite? It's a pale purple stone.
Which month did you make Alexandrite?
June. They're all right, except for December, which is a good thing because.
Well, technically, you
Oh.
cat's eyes, turquoise, agate,
Okay.
agate, pearl.
Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm moving on with my life.
Alexandrite's 2019,
Check this out.
by the way.
Okay. Oh, no. Penny, I would 100%. I want to know. These are soap beans, okay? A box doesn't come with all pink beans in it, by the way.
So,
It comes with.
I'll do turquoise
Okay.
because that's the year that you did.
Well, a real box comes like this. This isn't a real box. A real box comes like this. Right? So you get bergamot, coconut, cupcake, fresh air, green apple, lavender, and vanilla in a box. Right? Okay. So the first set of beans. Gabby, what are you doing right now? There's no box of only one kind of beans, okay? There's not. There's only mixed. There's only a sample pack. All right? Anyway. So see the pink bean? That's, yes you do, Pew. Yes you do. That's cupcake, right? So this loaf right here that we're going to cut here in a minute is cupcake. And these beans I made with that loaf. So I was just showing you that future boxes of beans will have pretty pink swirly beans in them. Already typing, and they were so pretty as one color sample pack is perfect. Yeah. So future boxes of soap beans will have those in them. Yeah, I've got 4. I have 4 of these now. By the way, I didn't even have a single one in November. I had a whatever that other kind is. It's not wood. Post my pic I did for size purposes to show Miss Maybe the other day. Sure, Gabby. Oh, that's nice, Snowy. being busy, I freaking love the soap beans. I think they're the cutest things. I do have to say that the 3D floral creamsicle soap is pretty freaking cool. And I'd really, really like to do it in like greens and blues, and you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to do that one again. I really like that one. Let's see how the cupcake soap looks. Ooh, so swirly. It's a lot of swirl on the bottom. This always makes me nervous because I always worry that it's only on the bottom, right? Because we have seen that happen before. I'm going to cut it wavy. Because this is the soap for the line. Like, this is our regular line of soaps. So what I did today in the store was I moved the cupcake flag, right? We moved the cupcake flag over to limited edition soaps because there's only 4 bars of this left. And then cupcake will be what's on our regular line of soaps. This cupcake. Does that make sense? Yay! Oh, you guys. I think it's all on the bottom. I legit think this is all on the bottom. And that glycerin fell. And we're just going to have pretty pale pink soap. But we will find out here in a minute. Why are there black dots on this soap? Is that just mica? there's tiny black dots on this soap. Look. Spot of pink on the top, pink on the bottom. Pink soap. Smells freaking glorious. But it's just pink soap. Where's a black spot? You wouldn't know where I just took it off the ends. Look, it's a little pink hill. It's got to be temp. Lemons. A little pink mountain. Yeah. It's probably temp between the goat's milk and the glycerin. I can tell you why the mountains are forming. It's because I'm doing a kiss pour into the center of the mold. Because I like how this looks. Right? I mean, that's how we got this. I am sad that that did not go closer to the edges. Right? I like the mountain soap. But I didn't get it all the way to the ends of the bar. So that part I'm sad about. The ends of the loaf, you know what I mean? Because here we have progressively smaller and smaller hills. You want a pink as fuck one? Okay. See, look. Now we have a foothill. From a mountain to a foothill. And then our end bar is right. So it just progressively gets bigger and bigger. Pink colada. It's cupcakes. So you want, they're all pink. Like the goat's milk itself is also pink, but you want a tall mountain country. Like this one, this one. This is the, can you guys see that? This is the volcano looking one because it's got like 2 swirls coming out the top of that mountain. 4 or 5. And this one looks more like a Hershey Kiss because it's only got 1 swirl coming out of the top of the mountain. So which one would you like better? Volcano? Okay. Look out, Ashira. So I wrapped all these up last week, and I didn't get the quotes put in them until I went to put the labels on them. And I almost forgot to put the quotes in them. Did anybody else want to pick one? Everybody gets a quote. For those of you that don't know, all of the bars of soap from our regular line and our limited bars. Ashira, please get down. I can't touch you. I can't touch you with my hand. Just rip my mic right off me. They all get a quote, and the quotes all come from the community, right? So, quotes from the soap cult. You can't get in my chair, okay? You have to stop with that when I'm doing soap. It's not like I can grab you. Doggo. Oh, you saw Skull. Skull is my son's service dog. He's a Doberman Pinscher. Right. Well, Ashira's just over 10 years old, so yes, she's definitely running things, that's for sure. We have a 10-year-old cat, a 3-year-old cat, and a 1-year-old cat in this house right now. Ashira's 11. It'd be great if you could come get both of them out from underneath my feet. Like, I would appreciate you doing that. Because I am legit struggling to get all of this wrapped. It is cute.
It doesn't have an actual body.
Right.
Come on, Chewy.
Chonky. Chonky tracks.
Don't hiss. Yummy.
You'll have to shut my door. They'll just keep running back in here.
Go.
See?
School walked out of my room. Chewy.
Oh, they love to be in the studio. It is absolutely their favorite room. Kekko's hosting. Hi, Kekko. They all want to be in here on my lap, talking to me all day long. Sitting in my chair, you know. Okay. Do a good job. Study hard. Learn lots of stuff. I put that one on there upside down. I like the mountain soap. Oh yeah, everybody knows them at work. Yeah, absolutely. They hang out in the team meetings. They're like constant. The problem with the team meetings is I have the laptop up and they can hear multiple people talking, right? And they get super excited and want treats because they think, hi, Kaz. Kaz is rated. What's up? Hi, Max. Yeah, so they want treats. They think that, you know, my work associates are going to give them treats because you guys give them treats. And they get all excited because they can hear other people's voices and they come in here and meow nonstop until I give the cats treats. Yeah, we just made Cupcake Soap. This is for our regular line of soaps. Our previous Cupcake Soap, little Cupcake Mountains. Coasters, yes. I do. Our previous soap that we made for the line in Cupcake is a trans flag. So I moved that over to limited soaps because there's only 4 bars of this left. And then this going forward will be more like our regular Cupcake soap for our regular line. So, yeah. The blue and the white is goat's milk, and the pink stripes are see-through clear glycerin. Snowy. Okay, so I do have coasters. It's in Mrs. Merch in the Etsy store. I do custom coasters. I have blank coasters. But a bunch of the ones that you're going to see are funny things that have been said on stream or whatever, right? Posting the UK link. I love it. Hi. Welcome, Yuki. But yeah, I finished a series of 9 coasters for a streamer to commemorate her cats. I did a coaster for Pineapple the Gecko with his little footprint on it. I do a bunch of different stuff like that. What's up, MP? You want a Zuzu butt custard? I do have, I have the corgi butts. Yeah, Kaz, go to bed. Go to bed, Kaz. Love your face. Yes. They're super cute. I think they're cute. I love all the little butts. All the little animal butts. I found it when, yeah, I ship worldwide. I found it when I was doing the What's Up Cow Butt custom picture for Mini Lemons. That's when I found the corgi butts. It's so cute. So I do acrylic pour paintings, right? This business back here. Wood burning, I make jewelry. Obviously, I have started a bath and body line. I make all kinds of stuff. I do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I ship worldwide. I will tell you that right now, shipping to Canada, you may as well add 10 to 12 days to whatever day they're saying it's going to be there. Because right now it is slow. Like, it would be faster for me to drive there than to ship there, if I'm honest. What do you think the problem is, Crazy? Shipping to EU is expensive. It costs me about double what it costs somebody over there to ship to me. Shipping from America to anywhere in the UK or EU costs me about double what it costs them to ship to me. Shipping to Canada is expensive as well. Yeah, it is. It's particularly disturbing to me, just like as a human being, that since March, shipping rates, if you include VAT, to the UK have doubled. The whites are weird and dead. Crazy, if I didn't know better, I'd think that you were some kind of racist troll, and I don't know what you're trying to say right now. But I assume you're talking about paint. Hi, Cherry. How are you doing? I assume you're talking about the Posca markers, and the white paint is weird and dead, right? Oh. Trying to get rid of a headache. Oh, I'm sorry you have a headache. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. We made some pink soap, Cupcake Soap, and Citrine Soap that we still need to do an overpour of clear glycerin on and finish. But I want to get these labeled real quick. And I think I have cupcake labels already done. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. Guys, I need to reorganize my studio. I can't even take it anymore. It's a mess. I love the solid wood pencils. White and proud to be weird. We had a coloring challenge in October. And I got some of the woodless, not wood, woodless pencils. And I had never used them before, and I freaking loved them. What am I doing right now? I'm doing this backwards. I just wrapped this soap backwards. Probably March or April, Crazy. We need to save up for it. It's going to take us a minute. You have a set and you broke your purple. Ah! That's so sad. Yeah, I really liked using them. I'd never used them before, and they were fabulous. There we go. That's better. Well, you can still use it. You just have to use short bits. Okay, lemons. Get some sleep. Don't dream about bunnies. Dream about sheep. You think, Gorilla? You think? Okay, Penny, good to see you again. What do we need? 3D resin printer? Come get my phone and order it. Are you surprised? This happens all the time. Happens all the time. That's how every stream goes. Every stream happens during your dinner time. That's not true, though. He has made me dinner a couple of times while I was streaming. Mm-hmm. We're feeling bonding too. He does. It's true. He never had clubs that were the right length for him. And his last set of clubs was 30 years ago. 25, maybe. Yeah, it was probably 30. It was probably 30 years ago. I think we were dating even. I don't know. I don't remember. Welcome back, Art Rat. Yep. He did get last year's model instead of the new, more expensive ones. So he saved us some money there. I love my new labels. I mean, it's a little labor intensive. It would be a lot faster if I just stuck this round label on these soaps and moved on with my life, but I like how it looks with the tape around it. You guys are going to actually make him feel bad. He works hard for his money, and if he wants to spend it on himself, he can. Just like I do. I forgot country soap. Well, you do work. I mean, that's something. And they do pay you for it. So guys, when I was planning out these labels, I got to tell you, okay, so I ordered the black washi tape, right? And I wanted copper foil tape, and I wanted it exactly this size, right? And so I looked it up and I was like, oh, there it is, perfect, right? And do you know what I bought? It's expensive, by the way. I paid too much for it. High conductivity, easy peel backing, indoor-outdoor use, low resistance foil, EM1 shielding. I bought 144 yards of electrical conductive copper foil tape. Do you sit on your feet? I sit on my feet sometimes. There's Country's Mountain. Okay, so I have to DM Country and Lemons tonight with your lists of stuff that you have, right? And Gabby, what did you need from me? You need something from me. I need to leave that up. That's that link from Slither One. What the heck, Twitter with the stocks? It's fine. You can go to sleep. You don't need to look at it the second I send it. You feel like you missed things today? But we waited so you could see the cupcakes. We made our Citrine Gemstone Soap. It's true. We did two. We did these two soaps today. Okay, Gabby. Are you wanting to personalize one that I already did? Or you're, oh, no. I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, so when I get back, Monday. You just want them as they are, okay. They're all, everything I painted is up. It's all in the Etsy store. But I know what you're actually talking about now. I've connected in my head. Okay, so Monday, we are going to figure out how to do our fun little keychains, right? We're going to figure out how to do those with the Cricut. Wednesday, we're going to try and paint. I want to paint on Wednesday. Oh, that would be cute, lemons. And then on Thursday, we are going to do our final December soap. We're going to do a green apple soap for the line. And depending on, we've got to get loofah soaps in. I've got to get these done, right? I've got to get December done. We can do loofahs, then we can do these keychain soaps, and then we can do the unicorn duckies and rubber ducky soaps, right? Because all of those need to be done in this mold. And I'm really, really tempted. Where was that? Let me pull up the Discord real quick and look at it. String pull soap. I have been wanting to do string pull soap since we started. I want to do the same thing that we did with the this painting, right? The string pull. Only I want to do it on soap. Well, probably not that exact design, but you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, so that's what we're going to be working on the next few weeks. I'm excited about it. So I'm going to do a loaf, and I think what I would like to do is do it in, I think I'd like to do it in reds. And then string pull in white on top of that, or do it in a white loaf with a red string pull on top of it. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out. I'll get there. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so I need to cut and melt glycerin for this soap so we can get this over pour on it. So let me get this stuff scooched over here. It's time for everybody to stretch. Right? Everybody get a drink. Stretch it out. All right. I have no idea how to make a bacon soap. Oh, I do know exactly how to make coffee exfoliating soap. Oh my goodness. Another one of these? Lemons. Oh my goodness, lemons. Are you gonna order another one of me to go with it so she can just stay and make soap? That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I do have Prime. I do. I appreciate you so much. Lemons, why aren't you in bed? Go to bed. Stop spending money. You go to bed. No, I think I paid probably 20 for it. So that's probably what they go for. I'm sure that that's accurate. And I can find one. But thank you so much. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you. I don't need more. Okay. Let me take a quick break. I'm gonna go potty. And order this husband's dinner. No wonder my lights look off. I had my overhead on this whole time, you guys. Y'all don't tell me. You don't tell me when everything looks yellow. Buy you a square mold. I'm good on those. I can't make any more soap than what I'm making. In the regular slicing molds, the tin. You couldn't see a difference. I can tell a huge difference. Not necessarily, well, I don't know. I don't know how big a difference it makes in stream, but it makes a huge difference to me looking at things color-wise. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Hi, Zoe. Pollo, P-O-L-L-O, Pollo. Yes, the restaurant's El Rodeo. Did you get it? Oh, good. What do you think? You like it? You like your fish? I do not have a bar of my ugly soap. Gabby is going to send me one because I don't have one because I sold them all. There are pictures in Selfies with Mrs. in the Discord. Here, let me pull one up and I'll show you. Let me see if I can find one. Country put up great pictures. Country's dog models of Mrs. stuff is the best. Here's one. This is Gabby's. Gabby, I'm 100% not worried about it. There's Gabby's ugly soap in use. I'm trying to find. Oh my gosh, there's so much. You guys, we have done so much. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Check this out. This is Country's dog. Looking at her ugly soap. I know, right? I'm so glad you like it. The fish had the typical cat, so they don't care about them. Oh my gosh, that's funny. We tied one on a string, and Ashira was interested, but she's the only one. She's the only one that's cared at all. But Ashira will attack anything. You know, like most cats have a murder button, but Ashira has like 20 of them. Okay, Zoe. Yeah, Country takes the best pictures with her dogs of my stuff. Like, I can't. It's the best. Oh, I'm so glad you're happy with it, Buzz. Your own named soap. I was excited about your soap. We bought those molds of all of the sea creatures and everything. I was like, this is freaking perfect. What does that mean, Zoe? Double rainbow across the sky. What does it mean? Looks like gummy candy. It really does because I colored it the raspberry red. It really does look like gummies. It's just more soap. We're going to do some more of those little ocean soaps at some point. Baby's like, hype. Oh. Is the snort counter not working? Mix it up is up. So none of my alerts are working now? Why is nothing working? I did not. I see that you have Beta Cat. No, I didn't get anything on Streamlabs even. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so I'll have to do the Zoe subbed with Amazon Prime. There you go. There's our manual alert system. Yay! I don't know why it's broke. Because it's on Streamlabs and Streamlabs is running and Streamlabs isn't telling me anything about it. And no alert popped up on Twitch. I just restarted Mix It Up, so my snort counter should work now. Soap Cult broke the alerts. It wouldn't be the first time. There is no dab in this channel, Miss Maybe. But you can do snort again if you want and see if it works now. I know I can at least fix that one. Yeah, it didn't even show up in my mini feed or anything on Streamlabs. Did you pay 1,000,000 channel points or 1,000,000,000 channel points or whatever it is? Is it 1,000,000,000? I think we're up to 1,000,000,000. You did not. It's 1,000,000,000,000. Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate you using your Prime for a sub for me. All right. I got goat's milk soap on the lip of this. And we can't have that from pouring the bases of those. Maybe he's like, stuff's broke. Quick, tell her that we bought the dab. The problem is, like, a year from now, I'm not going to know, right? I'm going to be like, ooh, maybe, did you? Or however long it takes. Oh, I can see those. No, I don't. You can't make me. No, it does not. No. No. Here, if it will make you guys happy. Oh my gosh, my mouse is full of soap. Where is it? Here you go. I see you. Really, Obi? How about this one? This is from the dab. My mouse is full of soap. I'm looking for the... Oh, look. There you go. There it is in all of its glory. That's what my Twitter looks like every day, y'all. It's just notifications of my own face over and over and over again. Between MP, Gorilla, Fish, and Obi. We got 2 quotes. What's the first one? Just my name? The second one's right. Was the first one me testing it? The first one might be from me testing quotes when we added them. Everybody was like, add quotes, add quotes, add quotes. And then I did it like forever ago. And I did it December 17th. You were trying to add a new one? Exclamation add quote. New. So it's exclamation add quote, one word, and then new. And then I believe it's what you want the quote to say, and then who said it. I think that's right. Fanny! Jeez. Okay. Fanny's coming in hard. Braid, sub. Irons Raiden. Just doing all the things. Tavern Raid. Hi, Ocean. Bucky's raiding. Alerts are working. Hi, Brownie. Hi, Telly. Hi, Ras. Hello, Ugly Soap Cultists. Oh, I love it. What were y'all doing? Are you still playing Avengers? Is that what you're doing? Hey, Dex. Yep. Yep. Stacy Slays followed. Welcome, welcome. You were on Sea of Thieves. Oh, that's fun. The old Sea of Thieves crew back at it. Did you have fun? Oh, good. Good. I'm sorry I missed you guys. Typical tavern shenanigans, which are fabulous. Hey, since everybody's in here, I have 2 people that ordered soap. One person ordered a vanilla bar and one person ordered scrubs, and I have not put their names onto this Ugly Soap Anonymous board. If you are one of those people and your name on Etsy is not the same as your Twitch name, tell me who you are so I can put your Twitch name up here. Because on our Ugly Soap Anonymous board right here, every single person who has their names on that board 9 months out of 12 is going to get a very specific bar of soap. Custom made soap just for Ugly Soap Anonymous. So I want to make sure that I get those names up there. I don't want to forget anybody. But I'm glad you guys are playing Sea of Thieves. When I first met Bucky and the crew, the whole tavern crew, it was all Sea of Thieves all the time. Are you on there, Ocean? No, I should have hid a soap in there and put you up there. I should have just slipped one in there. Right? Sea of Thieves is pretty great. I've heard like some super good ideas for expanding Sea of Thieves. And I almost wish that they'd do it. Not that I play. I don't play, so I shouldn't even have an opinion at all. But I do have a lot of friends that play, and I've watched a lot of it. And like people have put out some incredible content ideas for Sea of Thieves. And it amazes me, as popular as that game is, how small it is. But maybe it's not. Maybe I just think it is because I know so many people who play it. Because to me it seems like it's a huge game, right? But maybe it's not. I just happen to know 40 of the 400 people playing it. I need to go melt this soap so we can finish our November citrine soaps, which are going to be gorgeous. Controversy affects opinions and stuff, so sometimes it feels small and quiet, and other times it's like, whoa, what happened? I can see that. You're gonna lurk while you drive home? Okay. Yeah, I was watching I think I was watching Sergeant Squid one night, and he passed a boat, and then there was like 2 other boats, and I was like, wait a minute, and this is forever ago. I was like, wait a minute, there's other people? Because I legit had been watching people play Sea of Thieves, and I didn't know that, like, I thought it was you and whoever you invited into your group. And then, like, on that instance, you just went and played Sea of Thieves, right? Like, you're just playing your game, and there's no whole other world of people there. Because I'd never seen it before. And Squib was like, yeah, there's a lot of people that play Sea of Thieves. I was like, but they play with you? Because I had no idea. Right? It gets crowded. But I don't know. I don't watch a lot of people that play like, hey, Irk. It's going pretty good. Like hardcore PvP, going after people and all that kind of stuff. I don't watch that kind of stuff too much. It's going pretty good. We have our November Birthstone Gem Soap, Citrine. We're doing it a day early. Normally we have soap on Thursdays, but we're having it today because I am out of town and I won't be streaming tomorrow. So we did it a day early. I say this like I have a real schedule, you know. But things happen. Yeah, exactly, Bucky. I just want to play games to have fun and enjoy myself. I don't want to like go make somebody miserable. Well, click the share button. Twitch is like, say it, say it, say it. You can say it. Welcome back, Art Rat. All right, so I am going to, look. Zoe. Now we can see all your alerts. Sub-hype. Do it. Is that the only way it makes an alert? If you choose not to share, do I not know that you did it? I know, right? I have a tiny black dot of like dust on my monitor. So on my activity feed it says Zoe and Flowers subscribed for 2 months with Prime. And then it says this minute, right? And in a little bit it'll say 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago, whatever. But I have this little tiny piece of black dust on my monitor so it looks like it says thick minute. And I was like, what does that say? Look at all the Mrs. Hearts. I cannot wait to make the key fobs with Mrs. Hearts. Guys, I have made, that minute might be thick, right? I'm like, why? I made something that is more common for merch. We made coffee tumblers. Stainless steel. And then we have a little one. And then when you pick it up to take a drink, right? It reveals that you are a soap cult member. And it's the same thing with this one. Oh, that ring light's so light you can't see the rubber ducky. There's a rubber ducky in the middle. Because it's a secret, right? We just made those this week. I was pretty happy with it. But we're going to make keychains next, and we're going to engrave them, engraved acrylic keychains. So I'm going to make those next week. They're really cute. They all have like little different colored tassels, little leather tassels that hang off of them. And it'll just be an acrylic round that I engrave. We're going to make those next week. Right, Irk? And then we're going to put the keychains inside of soap. Well, not the actual chain and not the tassel. Those will come separately with the soap. But that acrylic fob, we're going to put inside of a bar of soap. So you can use your soap and then get a Mrs. Keychain, which I think is fun. But I think I'll just do a few of them that say Mrs. with the heart, and then we'll make some soap cult, soap sniffers, whatever. Little ones to go in soap, which I think will be cute. Modlight, welcome. Thank you so much for following. Already on it. Yeah, there's always something. Always something to do. What have you been working on, Irk? Are you doing more flags? I know you did a lot of them. Yeah, Art Rat, tell me what you're working on. Irk is a leather worker. I don't know if you guys have met. Have you guys met? Art Rat is an artist. She sketches and paints. Irk works with leather, hand tools it. Soap. This is a November gemstone birthstone soap. Birthstone soap. A whiskey barrel. I bet that would be hard. So it's citrine for the month, and it's scented in amber, and I'm about to melt down this M&P soap and put a layer of clear glycerin to keep all of these little pieces together. You've been working on your fabric prints still. Yeah, which is super cool. Art Rat has a really, really cool one that she did that's like purples and blues. And it's a art print turned into fabric. Like people can buy them and make quilts and stuff out of them. It's really cool. Right? Busy, busy, busy. I really thought, like I convinced myself in November, after the holidays, it'll slow down, right? Like things will slow down. It's just not happening. Still busy. Working remote, busy, busy, busy. Busy at home all the time. I am not looking forward to the reason why I have to take my day off at all. But I'm going to be honest, getting out of the house is probably not a bad thing for me because I've been cooped up here for quite a while. work will start to, oh, that's good. That's good. At least there's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? That's always a good thing. All right, I am going to take a quick break and go get this soap melted down so we can pour this. This is what they look like, by the way, when they're done and wrapped. This is September Sapphire. That's what we're making. So this clear glycerin bit right here, this last layer, there's anywhere from 5 to 7 layers in this soap. This soap here has 3, 4, this will have 5, and this one had 6. Yeah, everything's on Etsy. You can hit exclamation Etsy if you want to, but and we've made one for every month except for December. So next week we're going to make December, and we will have the entire year of Birthstone soaps done. So we have them all. If you want to see one, you can just tell me. If you want to see a particular month, I can grab one and show you. But I'm going to get this they're really pretty cool. So there's a goat's milk base, right? So this part is all white. And then this is clear glycerin with hand-carved large gemstones, and then little blue ones all over inside of this clear glycerin. So as you use it, there's always these big crystals that you'll see, right? But these little tiny ones start to reveal themselves as you use more and more of the glycerin. But if you've ever bought a bar of soap that has like all of the little knobs on it, like the massage soap for your shoulders and stuff, that's pretty much what this feels like when you first start using it. The crystals are only, about a ½ inch above that glycerin, so they do wear down, and it's a flat bar of soap after a while. But the scent never goes away. And all I can smell right now is amber, which smells something like a really soft version of Calvin Klein's Obsession. So it smells amazing. Well, the next soaps, once we get this line done, we have the keychain soaps that we're going to do. We have bath toy soaps. So we have unicorn rubber duckies and rubber duckies that we're going to put into a soap. I want to do another of the line of ocean creatures, where it looks like sand, and then there's coral or mermaid tail or octopus, like they're all different. And with that one, I want to do it with the coffee exfoliating soap. We have to make more of the loofah soap. I'm almost out. I'm down to 4 bars. So we have to do that. There's a whole list. There's a whole list. It was so good to see you, Irk. You're probably just now starting to stream, aren't you? If you're streaming, I hope you have a good stream. All right, I am going to go melt this real quick. And I will be right back. Like 2 minutes. Oh, I can't forget this. I need to be able to stir it. I'm back. Y'all didn't talk at all while I was gone? It's like 3 minutes of silence. That almost never happens. Whoops. I'm starting to worry about my rubbing alcohol supply. I only have 2 half bottles of these little spray bottles, and I cannot get any more anywhere, no matter where I look. I can't find it. Can you find it someplace? I can't find it on Amazon. I looked today. Oh, I just got soap all over my desk. But on the upside, it's soap. The heck? What the heck? Okay. And just like I told you the other day, it was 95 cents a bottle before. I don't want to pay 10 times the price. It's a pack of 12 for $26.99. I mean, I guess it's not awful. It just makes me mad. It makes me mad that everything's doubled in price. All right. So, our little November soaps are done for now. Until this cures up or hardens up. And then we'll do December next week. And then we're going to do all kinds of other crazy stuff with this mold. And apparently buy another one. Because Lemon said we have to buy another one. Because that's a thing. And we'll buy some rubbing alcohol. All right. So, let's see. Oh, the dog is going crazy. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to call it a night. And we're going to go raid Obi. Because he's actually streaming. So we're going to do that, guys. All right. Love your faces. I will see you Monday. Everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe. All right. We will see you soon.